I had this idea that I was going to do something crazy and install Windows 98 on my modern PC. Well, I found out that it's not just a lesson in futility, because I'll be able to get Windows 98 to boot. The experience will be so bad because finding the drivers, nobody's made third-party drivers for modern hardware for Windows 98. So that would mean no sound and no 3D acceleration. My main PC has a GTX 980 in it and motherboard sound. There are no generic drivers in Windows 98. Windows 98, you had to supply your drivers. Constantly had dialog boxes popping up of, do you have the disk for this driver? I mean, it was constant. I do some Googling or Redditing and found out that VMware won't support it and VirtualBox won't support it, but there is an emulator called PCem, and it's designed to emulate old hardware. Well, there's a problem. There isn't a version for Mac. I can try to download the Linux binary and see if it will actually launch. But the problem ends up being, will this work? So let's see if I can get the Linux binary to run on macOS. It might, depending on what they do. First, let's open this up with Smoltron and see if they call any commands that we can't use. Well, let's just see. WX widgets must be installed on your system. That's WX widgets. I recommend that's WordPress, is it not? It's not. WX widgets is a GUI library for the C++ language. Why does it need WordPress? All right. Let's try brew install WX widgets. Hey, holy crap. So this might work. The Linux binary can sometimes work. On macOS. Let's see if it actually works. It's installed or configured. Can I run this? See, I don't know what that means. Let's see here. I don't remember how to build stuff. I have a make file. Oh, I'm compiling. So yeah, I can compile for macOS. So what is this looking for? It's looking for the makedir. Alright. Isn't this the makedir? Right here? So confused. It says no input file specified, but readme.make shows what I need. So let's see if SDL2 is on the Mac system. It is. Heck yeah. Okay. Now open. Yeah, that shouldn't be on Mac. I doubt that will be on Mac. Yep. Okay. Alright, so let's enter this directory. Let's see if we can do without OpenAL. Got no clue. So doing /configure. Let's run it for BSD. Let's see if the BSD version is better for Mac. Okay. And then make. Please work. Didn't work. May just have to do this on my main PC at this point. Because I can't install Linux expressly on this Mac. It does not run well. The T2 chip messes with the trackpad and keyboard. There's a PCem port for Mac. It's unofficial, but holy crap, I can actually just download a release. 2019. Does that mean it's 64-bit? Will it run? Just see if it runs first. Developer cannot be verified. Right. But open anyway. Open. It's opening and then closing immediately. Okay. Download ROMs and put them into library application support PCem. All right. Finder. Go to folder. PCem doesn't exist, does it? Okay, I'll try making a folder. So on the Internet Archive, there's just freeware everywhere. Let me go ahead and download a zip of this ROM, and let me go ahead and kill this. ROMs. Holy crap! So I'm looking for a I can't remember what CPU I'm looking to get. I don't want a 486, that's for sure. So a Pentium 2 would be ideal. I don't know what ROM I would want for a Pentium 2. That's not a problem. I can use Diskutel to do that. What? Could have sworn I had the command line version of it, and I guess I don't. Well, alright. Let's go ahead and get that first off. Now if I right click on something. So if I right click on a DMG, I can turn it into an ISO now. So if I go to my downloads and I compress, oh, this is already an ISO. Yeah, because I already did this. I already converted the bin queue using another tool. Okay, I don't need this. That means that the application is open and I have no way of closing it at the moment. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. That wasn't even the right thing to do. I was like, oh, I need to pick one. No, I just need to freaking put this in there. No, in there. And that's it, right? Download an old operating system and their respective boot disks. Boot disks are, I could have sworn I must have deleted it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab Windows 98 and their boot disks, and I'll be right back. At this point in time, the legality of having a key like this from WinWorld PC is, is it piracy? That's, because this is a educational video first, I'm willing to make that concession of, when it comes to data, according to the DMCA, anything used for educational purposes is not considered copyright infringement, even if it goes against Microsoft's encryption / software verification process. Okay, so while Windows 98 downloads, I'm going to go get my glasses. I had ordered glasses last week, and now they are ready to be picked up. So I guess, yeah, I mean, you won't know. I'll be cutting out the time, obviously, that it takes for me to go get my glasses, but just thought I'd cue in, let someone know that I was going to be productive while I was waiting for my Windows 98 to download. Excuse me. Okay, so should be able to just do this. Or not. Starting to feel lied to. Looks like I might be better off still building it myself. Just doesn't look like, yeah. Just doesn't look like the regular DMG is ready. Keeps crashing. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and okay. So now we have to edit the source files, modify the following files, and add the specified hashtag defined statements to the header. Okay, edit this one, Smoltron, edit it, go to I see, okay. So all I gotta do is just this, define off 64 underscore T to off underscore T. That's why that was broken last time. Okay. And now HDD file. Add these lines. I finally got this executable to be runnable because basically I followed this to a T. Turns out this is actually completely wrong. You want to do what this guy did here. You want to replace everything instead of defining it, because it just doesn't go through when you define it. And then secondly, there are several calls like this. This is instead of using time.h, you use sys/time.h in macOS. There are several calls that are used for most Unix operating systems, but macOS is special. I really should have GitHub to this and pasted my own version, but I think I will do that later, actually. You know, make a fork of the code of the original macOS fixer or whatever he did, because his doesn't run. Mine does, as you can see. PCem, fatal error, that's fine. Grab the ROMs again. Zip folder, that download. Open that up, replace. Now, right there. Can't believe it. Man, all right. Well, let's get started on getting Windows 98 booted. Gonna do some more research here in a second. I'm going to grab the configs from this. I'm gonna see if I still have it downloaded. Pretty sure. I'm usually quick to kill stuff. Yeah, I did delete it. I'll go ahead and grab this. And oh, what? I didn't kill it. That's weird. Alright. And I'm just going to extract this. I'm going to go show package contents. Let me just, yeah. Okay. Copy configs. Take that out. That there. No. I want to replace it. Okay, maybe that's just something I need to learn then. And we are, yeah, that all stayed, I guess.